YouTube. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another Danganronpa Despair Time video. We left off on episode 3, so we're going to be continuing. We're going to finish it all up. We're going to see the finale and such, and then finish daily life, and then hopefully get into the trial in the next couple of weeks. Before we get into it, hit that like button for me. Helps me out in the YouTube algorithm. And if you guys would like to have some access to exclusive live reactions that I'm doing right now, I'm actually reacting to Chainsaw Man and a couple other animes in the future, and I also want to do movies also. If that interests you at all, you can subscribe to my Patreon for $5. It helps me out a ton. I would truly appreciate it. Head over to there. The link will be in the description. Let's get into the reaction. Okay, here we are. Chapter 2, episode 3 of Danganronpa Despair Time. Let's do it. Episodes 1 and 2 were so hype. I'm so glad this one's back, man. One of my favorite ones so far. Love it, love it, love it. Great fan gan. Oh my god. I am really sus of who's going to be the one to die in this episode. Or in this chapter, sorry. I have a favor to ask of you, Teriko. What's up? It's really quite important. Ooh, what is it? It's so super duper incredibly important. Seriously, what is it? So uber duper ultra important. Okay, it's not important at all. I'm going to leave. It is important. Building maintenance is super important. I need you to caulk the bathroom. Ew, wait, what? What? What is caulk? On sinks, counters, bathtubs, showers, and other fixtures near sources of water, they all have crevices where they meet the wall, correct? Yeah, but I don't know how to do that. Ha, Woogle. If moisture gets into these crevices, then it could cause deterioration or mold growth. In order to prevent that, we apply a waterproof sealant to the crevice called caulk. Like paint on a wall, every now and then you have to remove the old caulk and put down a new line. Gosh, Teriko, this is pretty basic home maintenance. You live here, don't you? Make an effort to keep this place in good working order. Why should I help you?
Life is so hard.
This has nothing to do with helping me, and everything to do with making this building habitable. Like I said, you live here now, right? Yeah, what? But why her? You wouldn't want for the plumbing to stop working or there to be mold growing everywhere. Yeah, true. So help me, please. If it's that important, why don't you ask someone else? Presumably someone who's better in health than I am. Well, you don't have any friends. Not anymore, at least. Oof. So you have a lot of free time. Wow. That was harsh, but okay. Fair enough. Look, I'll sweeten the deal a little. I can pay you every time you do chores for me. Are you gonna give me mono coins? I have no need for money, seeing as I don't plan on returning to the outside world, duh. Not in money, silly. I'll pay you in mono credits. Let's go. Okay, fake money. Even more useless. I just said it wasn't money, stupid brains. It's a service that I'm offering you. If you have a mono credit, then anytime someone is bothering you and you wanted them to leave, then I'll make them leave you alone. That sounds reasonable. Deal. I'll do it. She's like, I'm doing it now. Wow, you really suck at this. Your caulking job looks about as good as if it were to do it, and if I were to do it, and I don't have thumbs. Then why are you making me do it? I already told you I wouldn't be any good, duh. She's not a plumber. That was a joke. You know, those things I say all the time with no rhyme or reason to them. I still can't do this myself. Aww. Well, at least we're helping Mono TV. The thing is, this place was meant to be occupied and kept by humans, not robots. There are things I can do, like taking out the trash and sweeping the floors, but there are many things that I can't do. So you're useless compared to Monokuma. That's why, from time to time, I'll need to call on you all to help with me on these things. This place was meant to be kept by humans? What does that mean? These facilities weren't built with this killing game in mind. They were simply repurposed for our show. If I had designed it myself, I would make everything automatic, but alas. Huh? That's quite important information, isn't it? Are you sure you can really tell me that kind of thing? He's giving us some hints. I don't see why not. In that case, can you tell me more about this killing game? Probably not. You know, you're the first person to ask me that. Oh? Maybe he will. Since everyone here is apparently determined to fight against this killing game, I don't know why no one has ever tried asking me for information. What? But fair enough. There are some questions I cannot answer, and there are some things that I must lie about without any indication that I'm lying. Maybe that's why no one has ever asked you, because you aren't reliable at all. But still, it's worth a shot, then. Who orchestrated this killing game show, and for what purpose? Getting straight to the facts. Wow, starting off with the heavy questions. I thought you'd lead me in with something light first. What? Did you want me to ask what your favorite color is? Why not? I know the answer to that. Blue, of course. No, wait, yellow? To answer your first question, though, the mastermind is... I don't know. What? You don't know? Nope. You seem to think that because I run this TV show, I must know everything about it, right? Yeah, kind of. But I'm not a real human director. I'm a robot built and programmed for the purpose of facilitating this killing game and nothing more. Fair enough. Whoever created me saw fit to give me only the bare minimum information needed to run the show. That is why there are lots of things that I don't know, because it's not necessary for me to know them to make this killing game run. Does a toaster know why it toasts? Does a calculator know why it adds and subtracts? They are simply machines that do their job without needing to understand why. I won't argue with that. To that end, I don't know who made this TV show and why. All I do is carry out the directives programmed into me. Oh, I see. Not only do you sometimes lie when asked questions, but you also don't know the answer to anything. You're useless. Maybe ask him something like lighter than that. Wah, so mean. I'm not useless at all. Another question then. How do I end the killing game? I can't answer that. Yep, totally useless. No wonder no one asked you questions. I'm not going to get anything good out of you, am I? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, that should do it. Nice cock.
Huh?
Excuse me? As promised, you now have 2 mono credits in your balance. Don't worry about the mess. I can clean it up. By the way, you look a little different. Did you change your clothes?
Shut up.
Enough. Being asked that repeatedly is going to get on my nerves one day. I love that joke earlier. Go make an announcement to everyone that I'm wearing a different shirt or whatever it takes to make people stop bothering me. Okay, I'll make sure to inform everyone at the most inconvenient time possible for them. Like if they're in the bathroom or in the shower or having Wait, what? Anyways, it's noon. Maybe think about getting lunch? Who's having sex here? Oh. Noon? Ah. Didn't Charles say he wanted to meet me around this time? I wonder why. Should I even go? This feels awfully suspicious.
Think of the audience.
I say go, but only because if something bad happens, then the viewers would love it. That's only making me not want to go. In the end, I decided to go anyway. Yeah, because we don't care about Mono TV. Charles isn't even here yet. Waiting is boring. Should I check out some of the books? Mono TV kind of reminds me of Mono Cuppa in Cuphead Rampa. The textbook looks awfully familiar. Where have I seen this before? And when I say that, I mean like the likability. Like you can actually like Mono TV, unlike Monokuma. Paper cut! Oh, I cut myself on the paper. Ouch. Dude, the bad luck. Hey, is it normal for a paper cut to bleed this much? No, it's not. Hello, Teriko. Ugh.
What's your problem?
What do you want? I like how she has blood on her sprite now. You can't look at blood, can you? I put my hand behind my back. No, that's not it. Don't think I'm that kind of person who loses his cool every time he sees a drop of blood. I'm not that. Not that weak. I refuse to be.
I'm fine.
Hey, if you're fine, I'm fine then. Did you cut yourself? What are you doing?
I don't care.
It's only a paper cut. I often cut myself like this when I'm reading if I'm not careful. It hurts, but it'll heal in a few days, so I don't care. Okay. Don't say that you don't care. I don't want to see you staining precious books with your blood. If you wear gloves, then you should be able to read safely without cutting yourself. I'll give you my spare gloves. Here. Hey, that's facts.
Fuck off.
Whoa! 0 to 100.
Back off.
Don't
you dare try and come near me.
Whoa,
Take your hands
chill.
out of your coat and put them where I can see them.
What? You're being stupid. Do you really think I'm reaching for a weapon?
What is she doing?
Stupid. I'm not the one who asked to hold a meeting in a private, secluded area with no witnesses. Did you forget what happened when Xander did the same thing? I got stabbed. I'm not taking any chances.
Wit knows I'm here. That means that the only witness is someone who's already tried to cover for you once before. I'm gonna say this. I love this from the main character. She's not trusting anyone and she's serious about it. I like it. Change of pace, baby. As if I would try and murder you. You're being completely ridiculous. I don't trust you. I don't trust anyone here. Take off your coat and show me you aren't hiding anything.
You're annoying me.
You are the one who is brandishing a knife at me. Fine, but I'll have you know you're being very unreasonable right now.
My hands are in the air and I'm making a fool of myself. Dressing down like I'm being searched by airport security. Are you happy now?
TSA
Okay,
Terrico,
fine.
baby.
But I'm not taking your gloves. Keep your distance.
You really are paranoid now, aren't you? I think that makes sense. We are in a killing game. Quit acting like I'm endangering you somehow. You're the one who has been carrying around a concealed weapon this whole time. I think one reason why I really like this is because, like, you're in a killing game, right? Why would you be trusting people? You shouldn't trust anybody. You shouldn't be wanting to be like friends with everybody here, right? You should be on edge 24/7. I like that. I think that's something that Danganronpa was always missing. It's for self-defense. Self-defense, is it? Will you stab and kill anyone who you perceive to be threatening you? You know that carrying around a dangerous weapon will put you at risk as well, don't you? What if someone else uses that against you? You're asking an awful lot of questions.
Are you an idiot?
Because I'm telling you not to carry around a knife, you dolt. I won't be taking your recommendation to go defenseless during a killing game. I agree with that. You're stubborn as ever, Terrico. It truly grates on my nerves sometimes.
Do me a favor.
At least do me a favor and keep it a secret. If people know that you carry a weapon, then it's very possible that some would-be killer will use that against you. I won't tell anyone else either. He's not wrong. Unfortunately. And I'll try to make sure not to end up alone with you, lest you stab me.
Stop complaining.
I don't intend to try and murder you, just so you know. Like I said, this is only for self-defense. I have the least motivation out of anyone here to commit murder. Well, they don't know that.
Of course.
Oh, sure. Let me believe that because you said so. I already said that I don't want to leave this place. If I successfully committed a murder, I would be forced to leave. Well, why should he care? Then I would have to go back to my regular life of constantly moving, constantly running, and never being certain of what will happen next. I don't want to live like that anymore. I'd much rather stay here. More Terrico backstory? Let's go.
How concerning.
Constantly running? What kind of life do you live?
I
I always end up in one accident after another, since I have such bad luck. And because of that, I am in a lot of debt. Medical debts from spending countless nights at the hospital after something happens. Even though I don't want to go, I usually get taken to the ER against my will. Sounds like you're from America, homie. I hate hospitals. If I save my life, you're just going to ruin it afterwards. Oh my god, is that facts, baby? Yo, is that what we're doing? Danganronpa in spare time? Yikes, is that not facts, bro? Imagine all the people out there that get saved, right? All the people that almost die. Like, I remember watching this video and this lady was like adamant about not going to the hospital. She was like, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. And everyone's like, no, you have to go. You're like bleeding. She was bleeding like profusely. Like there was so much blood coming out of her. It was nuts, right? And she's like, no, don't call 911. It's that sad, bro, because people don't want to go to the hospital because when you go to the hospital, yeah, they're going to save your life right there and then, but then they're going to ruin your life because you're going to get that huge medical bill at the end of the day if you don't have insurance or something like that. And even if you do have insurance, you're still effed, bro. That's so messed up. That is the state of the world, bro. At least America. Attending school too was difficult when I had nothing to my name. Because I lacked ID, I had to infiltrate various big schools that didn't care enough about keeping track of their individual students. Steal a uniform, sneak in, pretend to be a student. But if I stand out too much and they realize that I'm not actually a registered student, then I get in trouble and have to run again. I usually end up doing this multiple times a year. Jeez. This sucks. Do you understand? The kind of life I live is unstable and not very enjoyable. I'd really like to stay here because, as nonsensical as it sounds, it's the closest I can get to living a normal life, and that means not committing murder.
What?
Enough beating around the bush already. Why did you call me here? Don't tell me it's because you want to lecture me on this and that.
What a pain.
All right. I would have gotten to it earlier, but someone derailed the conversation by pulling a knife on me. I'm going to give you something, okay? I'm going to leave it on this desk, and you can pick it up on your way out, rather than me handing it to you. Don't threaten me again. I don't like notes, not in a killing game. These things are dangerous. Toast on a bagel. Dealing with you is like dealing with a frightened raccoon. What the heck is toast on a bagel mean? What is this? It's my motive. More specifically, it's someone else's secret, which I received as my motive. I'm giving it to you. Why? Why should I have this?
Concerning.
As much as I don't want to, I must acknowledge that should another murder occur, I will probably become similarly incapacitated as I was yesterday. It aggravates me to think that there's nothing I could do on my own, but that's the truth of the matter, and I cannot turn away from it. It would be foolish of me to ignore my own glaring weaknesses. In such a situation, I'm sure these motives will be important. That's why I'm giving mine to you. Okay, this is interesting. If a murder happens and I cannot participate in the trial, then I'll allow you to reveal this motive to everyone. It very well could turn out to be an important piece of evidence. Okay, hold on. Charles? Hi, this is huge. Big IQ, big brain. I have determined that this is the best course of action to take, and you are the most suited person for this job. I've heard that you were instrumental in solving the previous murder case, and I know that you have proven to be quite the pragmatic person.
I see.
Huh? Guess that explains why you aren't giving this to Wit. You would think that Wit has the wits, bro. Right, Wit. He used to be a major annoyance to me, but I realize he's more than that. Under the surface, he's an empathetic person, someone who's kind enough to go out of his way for others. Nothing wrong with that. Which means that he's inclined to keep others' secrets. True. He's not the kind of person who I can rely on to sacrifice one person's privacy for the greater good. Yeah, Teriko is better in that regard. Figures. I took his motive. Don't open it.
Seriously?
Don't open it. That's the opposite of what you've been telling me so far. Well, he doesn't want to be here, I guess, when you do open it.
Are you stupid?
I said to open it if a murder happened, idiot. Does this look like the trial room to you? Ah. In the best case scenario, there won't be any more murders, and you can forget all about this conversation. However, neither of us are naively optimistic enough to put our faith in that scenario. All right, I hope you're sure you're not making a mistake by leaving this in my hands. I pocketed the motive. Is she really not going to read it? Then that's all you needed with me. I'll be leaving now.
Teriko, don't take this the wrong way, but I enjoyed talking to you. I said don't take it the wrong way.
I didn't say anything yet.
What? Not because you're an enjoyable person to be around or an intellectual equal. Then what is it? After Xander's death and after that trial, to be honest, I don't remember much. It's all a haze and bits and pieces. Key's like, you're just hot. It was terrible. I want to move on, but now everyone only looks at me with pity in their eyes because I couldn't process a dead body. Now everyone thinks I'm weak. I hate it. A constant reminder that I've become someone to look down upon. But you aren't like that. If anything, you've become ruder than ever, and you haven't once shown me a shred of pity for what I've gone through. Nothing much has changed between us. We continue to treat each other with unmarked aggression and make snide comments towards each other. Aww. And to me, that's much more satisfying than being pitied. Okay. You've changed a lot, haven't you? You've given more thought to other people right now than you have in the past 4 days. And you've changed too. Mostly for the worst.
No.
Excuse me? Deciding you'll trust no one, acting on your own. You're quite like how I was before Xander's death. Yeah, Charles was like that. I understand perfectly well what it's like to be in your place, but you won't be able to keep up that solitary act forever. Sooner or later, you'll come out of your shell again. I wonder what chapter that'll be. Maybe like 4 or 5? What? So I can learn to love again? I didn't take you to be such a sappy fool.
Calm down.
What? No. I mean to say you'll get bored if you're alone for more than a few days.
Think about it.
There is very little to do here by yourself. By the 3rd day of isolating myself, I've started to become tired of the monotony. I started wanting to talk to other people for no reason other than to give myself something to do.
Shut up.
Whatever. Don't try and isolate yourself. Why do you care? Listen to me. It's simply an illogical thing to do. Yeah, isolating yourself in a killing game is not a good idea. I used to think that the best way to keep myself safe was to avoid people, but now I can see that the best way to get through this killing game is by working with others. He's not wrong. But you can't be too trusting either. You gotta be in the middle. I'm not telling you this for sentimental purposes, but because it's the pragmatic thing to do. Being alone all the time simply makes you more vulnerable. You aren't the only person Xander used for his own purposes. Yeah, because when she was alone before, guess what happened? She got stabbed. Stop trying to talk about this. I took your motive, all right? I'm leaving now. I'm not done with you yet. There's something you said on the day we met that continues to bother me. You disparaged me for being empathetic towards the potential deaths of my friends, but now that people have actually died, it seems like I care more than you. It was a gut feeling. Now leave me alone.
First of all...
Don't you think that's hypocritical of you? Why don't you act on your own words? Charles, take a hint that I don't want to talk about this. Stop bothering me. Oh, right. I have those mono credits now, I suppose. Mono TV. Make Charles leave me alone. Okay.
What?
Oh. Oh, wow, I wasn't expecting Mono TV to do that. If it works, it works. While Charles was dealing with Mono TV, I escaped back to my room. Well, can she do that when somebody's trying to murder her? I hold myself up, sleeping and recovering, letting an entire day pass. I tried my best to avoid contact with other people. However, in the end, my determination to remain alone ended up weakening because... Teriko, are you okay?
Did you really think you could surprise me with a knife? I came prepared. I knew that you would try to backstab me after all. That's right. Give up now and surrender. Then I'll consider later.
What the heck?
I've changed my mind.
She's role-playing.
I promise I will turn my back on whoever made me do this and stay by your side from now on. Do you forgive me? My hand!
Oh!
Ah!
Did she touch the cactus? Ouch, I pricked myself with the cactus again. That was so cute. Dude, things like that make this faggot stick out. What am I doing? This is incredibly childish. Am I really the start for social interaction? As much as I hate to say it, Charles was right. I can't stay by myself forever. I got so bored that I tried to find ways to entertain myself, and I ended up playing make-believe. Alright, I'm heading out. I'll just eat in the cafeteria and watch other people talk. That's all I'll do. I won't get involved in anything. I should probably get some breakfast. Oh, eat it! Oh, Jesus! Good morning, Teriko. You finally left your room after a whole day of being a shut-in? Let's go get breakfast today.
It's fun.
I have a fun activity planned too. You'll definitely enjoy it. It's really lift your spirit to do something fun with friends, all right? What? No, what? No, I'm not going to join in on whatever thing you want to do. Were you expecting me to exit my room just now? You know, Teriko, those walls aren't exactly soundproof. I could hear you in there. Ooh, we gotta remember that. Wait, that means, oh God. If you don't join me today, then I'm telling everyone that you play with cacti. Blackmail. Yikes. You aren't above blackmail, huh? I didn't want to use this against you, but I figured you would be really resistant to socializing. It's not good for you to be all alone, especially during a situation like this. That's why I need to be a little pushy when it comes to you. This is all part of my grand plan, see? If I can make everyone happy, then that means no one has any need to murder, and we're that much closer to ending this killing game. Don't you want that too? I just want to help, even if that means resorting to cheap tactics. Now, come eat breakfast with me. Oh, I love Eden, dude. I've seriously underestimated you. The first thing I did was to examine the knife rack. It looked like they were all there. That's good to know. Ah, are you checking the knives? I understand why you do that. Most people do these days. Everyone's wary. It feels like a pointless thing to do because there are so many lethal weapons everywhere. So even if all the knives are there, it means nothing. But still, I can't help myself. Anyway, what do you want to eat, Teriko? Today, Nico and Veronica made breakfast. Don't bother. I make my own food from now on. Ah, alright. You aren't the only person who does that too. It's fine. The soundtrack is hot, bro. What is this song? So, I've been spending a lot of time investigating around, looking for a potential exit. That's great for you. Good luck. Jeez, you're not much for conversation these days, are you? Guess not. You know, being in this kitchen, it reminds me of that time you, I, Rose, and Min were baking together. You remember that, right? Of course I remember. We had a ton of fun back then. Baking, decorating, and chatting. I could tell everyone really enjoyed it. And then the cake was ruined. But then, when you dropped that cake, and Min had to clean up the mess, because of that, she ended up having to kill Xander. Don't do this. Even if that never happened and our baking session went perfectly, then in the end it only means that no one would have stopped Xander.
How cruel.
Life is really cruel, Teriko. I'm not so blindly optimistic as to ignore that. Why are we put in this terrible killing game, where even something fun and happy becomes a reason to kill? Why is it that the only time I saw Min smiling, she was unwittingly causing her own death? I want everyone here to be friends. I'm trying my best to keep everyone's spirits up, but even then Aw, Eden, I'm sorry. You're so sweet. Aww. I can tell you're trying to open up to me, but I won't let you. Sorry. You're right. Life is cruel. That's exactly why we should stop trying to bond with each other. That way, it'll hurt less when people die. God, Miss Emo. You most of all, Eden. You're the last person I want to be friends with. Why? Because you're too kind to me. I've noticed all this time, when I've been blaming others for turning against me, you've never once brought up the fact that you've stayed by my side the whole time. Anyone else in your place would have brought it up already, to point to the fact that I'm wrong, and to get me to side with them, but you don't.
Teriko.
Relationships aren't transactional. It's not that I did something good for you that you should do something good for me. I want you to be my friend, but not because I'm a nice person you feel obligated to. You're caring, selfless, and worst of all, hopelessly naive. When that optimistic worldview of yours gets shattered by the harsh reality of this killing game, I don't want to have an emotional stake in it. I understand both sides of this right now. Sooner or later, that kindness of yours will have you breaking down until you're too overwhelmed with grief to be able to act. That's not how I plan to live. I'll join in on whatever activity I plan today, but I'm only humoring you. We're not going to become friends. I won't let that happen. I'll never trust or rely on anyone else ever again. Aww.
No.
She's so closed
You're
off.
wrong, Teriko.
Let her know.
Huh?
Wrong about what? There's nothing naive about being optimistic. I'm not nice because I'm dumb or because I don't know better. I chose to be this way. Even if this world is cold and cruel, I'll still make the choice to be kind. There you go. Let's go, Eden. Till the end. It's only human to feel grief, and it's only human to rely on others. I truly believe it's how we'll get through this killing game, through expressing grief and then relying on one another. So I'll prove you wrong. Kindness isn't weakness. Not caring about others is the worst way to live. One day, I'll make you understand that. Let's go! Until then, you could call me naive and hopeless all you want. Got it? Jeez, Teriko, what happened? Somehow, hearing her words made my chest hurt. It's just my injury acting up again. Nothing else. You might actually have a heart.
Shut your mouth for more than a minute? I'm sick of hearing you talk.
Whoa.
No way!
Jay, what's going on? Oh no, they're fighting again. Teriko, we should go do something about this. Wait, my sandwich. Okay, curiosity is winning out. Let's see what the commotion is all about. Why is Jay yelling? And that's where we end episode 3. Let's move on to episode 4. That was a good episode. Okay, here we are, episode 4. What's going on with Jay? This isn't good. Everyone's fighting again. Why? What is there even to fight over? Whoa.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's like you don't hear a single thing I say.
What are they doing?
Leave me the fuck alone and quit following me around.
Oh,
of course.
he's
That is what you
fanboying.
desire, Ms. Rosales.
Ugh, you always act like you want to please me, but you never actually leave me alone.
Oh my god. What a weirdo.
What's the matter? Are you gonna run away again? You really need to grow a goddamn backbone.
Ace, what are you talking
I'm
about?
sorry, but I really don't know what I did to make you mad.
Leave Nico
You don't
alone.
know. You don't know, huh? Pathetic piece of shit.
Leave him alone. What did Nico do? Oh,
Put it in the trash. That means I want it in the trash. Is that so hard to understand, you filthy piece of garbage?
holy
But I spent a lot of money on that. I can't let you throw it out. You're so damn annoying and stupid and unlikable in every aspect.
Oh my god. Alright, what's
great.
up? Everyone's energetic today. Does this always happen? Everyone argues with each other.
What a pain.
Yes, every time we have a group meal, this happens. It gets on my nerves. No, it doesn't. Stop exaggerating, Charles. Believe me, it's not all fighting. Sometimes things are calm. You're the one who's exaggerating. This has been going on for days. Wit, can't you do something about this? Why does Wit have to do anything? Huh? Me? You've got a totally wrong idea of what a matchmaking is. I'm not a relationship counselor. I have no business resolving fights of any kind.
Don't waste my time.
I didn't even say anything about matchmaking. Don't come up with excuses for yourself. But... fine. Eden, Veronica, Teriko, go break them up.
Wait just a second.
Why me? Given everything you've learned about me and my personality in the past few days, what makes you think I'm any good at conflict resolution?
Hey,
Teriko, don't say that. Helping out is your duty as a classmate and friend to everyone here. Also, if you don't help, then I'm totally telling everyone about the cactus thing.
Of course.
Back at it with the blackmail. You sure are persistent. Cactus thing? I have no clue what she's talking about, but whatever it is, you certainly deserve it, Teriko. What? Why does she deserve it? Oh, I like how they split up. That's so cool. What's the problem over here? We're gonna get different perspectives? What's the problem? Are you blind? You should know well what the problem is. This jerk has been following me for days, even when I ask him to leave me alone. That's harassment. You say he's a jerk, but you've been acting jerkishly as well to everyone else ever since that motive announcement. Yikes.
Ms. Rosales.
But he is being weird though. Don't call me that.
Julia.
I really don't want to upset you. I simply don't understand why you try so hard to throw away your birthright. It's a gift that most people would be lucky to have. Shut up, Arturo. I can't stand this guy. I'm with Jay.
Beautiful.
You have fame, talent, money, and natural beauty, all gifted to you by your parents. I merely wish for you to appreciate those gifts.
We're in the middle of a goddamn killing game here. People died.
Right.
Can you look beyond your own fucking nose and see that there's more important things out there than lusting after my mom like a freaking weirdo?
Being weird, bro.
It's crass behavior like this that I really don't understand. You had all the influence of Maria Bella as a parent, so why have you become so boyish and rude?
Okay, if you guys made it this far in the video, who do you guys think is right in this situation? Jay or Arturo? Tell me in the comment section down below. I need to know.
No
I'm
worries.
on Jay's
I'll
team
do
here.
my best to transform you into a proper lady
This is
befitting of your
weird.
family name.
I didn't ask you to do that, and I don't want you to.
No, leave her alone.
Please, calm down.
Okay, stop. Stop yelling. This won't solve anything. You want to solve this? Then tell him to cut it out. Arturo, quit bothering Jay. Can't you see that you're making her kind of uncomfortable? Kind of? Very uncomfortable. It's you. Have you been listening in on my private conversation with Miss Rosales? I don't speak to commoners like you. Buzz off. The only person here worthy of my attention is Miss Rosales. What a I can't stand this guy. What? Hey, that's rude. Jay, tell him to cut it out.
Seriously?
What? Is this your idea of stopping a fight? You suck at this. You know, it's really irritating that a guy like you pretends to be easily scared but says whatever he wants.
What do you want from me?
What is it about that thing I said to you? I didn't know it would affect you this much.
Hey!
What thing did you say? Tell me, I'm curious. I don't feel like she's gonna help.
Fuck!
What are you doing here? Charles sent me over to put a stop to your arguing. Why are you two fighting?
Asshole!
Because this piece of insulted me and won't have the gall to admit that he did, much less apologize. I didn't know you would find it insulting.
You fucking
Either you're brain
idiot.
dead for thinking that, or you think I must be brain dead to be able to believe that. Ace, chill. Can you repeat word for word what you said to me earlier? And don't give me that I don't know bullshit. Was it after I spilled water on you and you yelled at me? That part? Go on, make sure Veronica hears it nice and clear. Let her draw her own conclusion.
Well,
If you keep yelling all the time and don't use your head, people are going to keep thinking that you're dumb.
Isn't that true, though?
True, it's true.
Oh, fuck you!
Out of everyone here, you're probably the least helpful at the trial. You're too emotional and you never think about anything in depth at all.
Absolutely.
yeah, that's exactly what I meant. I was only pointing out the truth.
Poor Nico.
I thought you would take it like constructive criticism or something.
Oh, I get it. You all think I'm damaged in the head. I got that. But more than that, Levi, Terrico, Nico, Veronica, and everyone else. You all think you can say whatever the fuck you want to my face, right?
Yeah.
I'm stupid, irritating,
He's about to
a
explode.
good for nothing, and a spineless coward.
He's about to
Is that
explode.
really what everyone thinks about me? And it's fine that you drill it into my head over and over again? Because you think I'll forget about it in 5 minutes like you do? You're so funny! So fucking funny! Did anyone ever tell you that? You think I act like this for fun? And then I go to bed and sleep soundly at night? You dumb piece of shit!
Ooh.
You've changed so much from when we first met. Did that murder really shock you so hard? Rather than just being that pathetic coward with no backbone, you've become a veritable bully. The fear of death really changes people. Yeah, what happened? Like, complete 180.
How interesting.
You're not really fighting with Nico because you care about what he says. After all, it's not like you ever valued his opinion in the first place. Facts. After everything that happened, after watching 2 people die in front of your eyes, you're totally afraid you're going to be next, right? You know what? I totally get why Levi's so keen on trying to kill me. Being around others is starting to make me want to bash their brains out. Maybe I'll start with you two. Jeez, Ace, calm down. Oh, AC, that's a dangerous move. Any would-be murderers in here will probably avoid killing the people they liked, given the choice. You know what that means for hostile, rude people like you, right?
That's horrible.
Veronica, are you making a death threat? Not at all. I'm simply using the fear of violence to incentivize good behavior. In my line of work, that would be called animal cruelty. Then do you have a better way to resolve this argument? No.
What's going on?
What's going on over here?
Stupid!
I was trying to throw this out, but Mono TV won't let me. Rope?
Screw you!
Seriously, that's some real high quality stuff. I can't let you waste my already small budget. Not to mention, if you throw that out, then it's totally bad for the environment. People like you who throw everything out are why our oceans are being cluttered with trash. It's not wrong.
I understand.
Ah, that must be your custom weapon. I remember now. You know, it's been bothering me. Everyone else's custom weapon seems to have something to do with their talent. Charles has poison, Veronica has horror things. Why does she have rope? Why do you have a rope exactly?
Who cares?
So, you have a knife, which makes no sense to me. Care to explain that? Man, what? Watch her die from that rope, bro. Somebody's gonna hang her, watch. It's not like I got to choose. I'm just asking what ropes have to do with bowling. Oh, right. I forgot you were the one who knew jack about bowling. Your lack of knowledge on the best sport of all time is an utter disgrace. And if you weren't so utterly stupid, you know the answer is absolutely nothing. There are no ropes involved in bowling. Oh, that's weird. Ugh, this is the worst. You seriously couldn't think of something bowling related, Mono TV? It wasn't my choice, you know. I actually don't know who picked out these weapons. Besides, a bowling ball would probably be too heavy anyway. Facts.
Dumbass!
Wow, you're even dumber than Terrico. Do you think I can't pick up a bowling ball? Me? The world's absolute best at bowling ball? At bowling, sorry. I meant in shipping costs.
Idiot!
I know exactly what you're trying to do. You're trying to make me feel bad by singling me out. Why don't you wrap it up all pretty and give me a birthday card too while you're at it with this horrible prank of yours? Birthday card? When I was in middle school, people would send me boxes with a bunch of rope on my birthdays and tell me to go kill myself all the time. You're totally doing the same thing. Oh, I take back what I said about the rope, y'all. Yikes. I hope that doesn't happen. Ouch. As if I need a reminder of that. I don't want this stupid rope anywhere near me. I'm throwing it out, whether you like it or not. If you don't want it, then I'm putting it in storage. I can't let you throw it out. It would be such a waste. Whatever. Get out of my sight. Understood. Yikes, that's awkward. Hey, just so you know, failed hanging attempts are pretty painful. Didn't ask, a**hole.
Anyway.
Well, looks like that argument resolved itself, and I barely said anything, thankfully. If this fight cleared up on its own, then I'm sure that the other two have already finished.
Not my problem.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not good. Good morning, everyone. Sorry I'm late. I hope you're all well. Oh, dear. Tried my best, but they won't stop fighting.
What a pain.
This is an utter disaster. What is? Everyone fighting or your cucumber flowers? Those are cute.
Seriously?
The whole time you were making other people break up arguments for you, you were carving vegetables into pretty shapes? I'm not taking this from all of you, all you people. You make fun of me when I can't cook, and you make fun of me when I can. There really is no winning with you, Terrico. I'm sorry, Charles.
Nice!
You're learning super quickly. These are really good. If everyone else saw those cool cucumbers, maybe they become cool as cucumbers and stop fighting to admire them. What? Veronica, are you arguing with Ace now? That's the opposite of what you're supposed to do. Is this really what's become of our class? Oh, God.
You know, I'm getting pretty sick of you, too. You seem to really enjoy creeping people out for fun, which is a wild thing to do during a killing game.
It is.
You've demonstrated a sudden sense of self-awareness and understanding of others today. Why are you still so argumentative?
You two, please stop that! What are you two even talking about?
Oh, great. Another person to walk into my conversation demanding that it be about them.
Oh my God, Ace, please shut up. He's so annoying.
Shut up for 5 seconds. I'm so sick and tired of you already.
Dude, David's about to
Rosales,
snap.
Please, understand that I only want to help you.
I'm not just talking about you. I'm talking about everyone else here. Everyone, shut the hell up. You're all so damn noisy.
They are, though.
Maybe you should take a page out of your own book, dipshit, and shut your mouth first. Ever heard of leading by example?
Oh, as if I'm going to take that from you, Mr. Swears and Screams a lot.
Enough!
Oh!
Everyone, I have an important announcement to make. I need you all to pay attention. Please, stop arguing.
Whoa! Yet another person to chime in with something useless!
My secret is that I have a family history of depression.
Uh-oh.
How interesting.
My, coming right out with it.
Listen to me.
The reason you're all fighting is because you're stressed from this killing game, right? More specifically, stressed over this motive. The fear of having some secret of yours revealed to the entire public has put everyone in a tense mood.
Everything will work out.
That's why we
later.
should share our secrets. If everything is out in the open, then there won't be any reason to commit murder. I'm liking David right now. He's becoming a leader. Imagine it as a confession of sorts. You'd be surprised how much weight comes off your shoulders once you admit what your secret is.
So?
Do you really think that will reduce conflict if we share each other's secrets? That's not quite what I meant. If we share the motive that we received from Mono TV, those secrets that belong to others, that will only invite animosity. We've already seen as much with Jay's situation.
No shit.
That's obvious. If you share someone else's secret when they don't want it out, of course they'll hate you. That's why I'm saying we should voluntarily confess what we know to be our own secrets. Uh-oh.
It's not
I don't
easy.
know. Of course, that's not as easy as I say it is, so I won't pressure you to. I can't force anyone to reveal their own secret ahead of time, but I will fully support those who take the leap of faith and do. I think this is a good idea. I kind of get the sentiment behind what you're saying. But even though you want to prevent murders just as much as I do, this seems risky. It might cause more stress. Hiding secrets from others will only breed distrust. If we have nothing to hide, then we have nothing to fear. I don't know, I'm kind of with David here. Think about it carefully, and I hope you all will follow my footsteps and confess your secrets as well. It's the best way to fight against this motive. He sat back down. It's an interesting idea, certainly. Confessing our own secrets is much easier said than done, isn't it? Even if it would ease tensions a bit. What's stopping you, then? If you know that it's for a good cause, is it fear, embarrassment, shame?
Don't worry.
No matter how bad your secret is, I will accept you. I can't promise that everyone else will too, but I'll do my best to change their minds.
Thing is...
It's not that I can't reveal my motive secret because I don't like it, but because I don't know what it is. That's a good point. Every single person technically has secrets, right? I can rattle off a few of mine right now. I like both girls and guys. Oh, we're coming out, we're coming out, we're coming out. I knew it. I kind of knew it already though. He's got the bisexual colors. I cheated on my 10th grade final math and history exams. If something costs less than $3, then I'll probably take it without paying. Those are all secrets, but none of them feel important or bad enough to qualify as a motive to murder. You catch my drift? I like wit, bro. Wit is a bi king. For those of us that have relatively uneventful lives, it's not immediately clear what the super horrible motive secret will be. That's true, but in that case, you'd be willing to share your own secret if only if you knew what it was, correct?
Perhaps.
Whoever received your secret might have been keeping it to themselves out of respect for your privacy, but if you are willing, then I'm sure they'll share it for you. Alright, but seriously, I've lived a totally uneventful life. Don't expect it to be interesting. Well, here goes. Whoever's got my secret, I give you full permission to spill. Is it Eden? No. Not Arturo either? Don't have it? Okay, so it's not Ace. Not Terrico. Not Charles. Maybe
That's
RA?
whack.
Darn, guess no one here has it. But hey, that offer is still open at any time. Yeah, wasn't there a couple
Indeed.
that aren't handed out? I'll follow suit as well. For the sake of reducing tensions in the group, I allow whoever's received my secret to share it openly. Much like Wit, I too have lived a fairly uneventful life. My secret is either uninteresting or has to do with my newfound phobia of blood. which at this point is no longer a secret to anyone.
Hey.
I've got your secret. You sure about this? Oh, Jay has it. Yes, go ahead. Do you guys see how I asked for permission before sharing secrets all willy-nilly? Consent. You gotta love it. But here goes. It struck me as kind of weird, but maybe you understand it better than I do.
Your older brother died, but you don't remember him at all.
Didn't Charles... Wait, what? Excuse me.
Wow.
That's a weird reaction. Look, it's not my fault, okay? He's the one who asked.
Don't worry.
None of us are blaming you. You did the right thing. Wait, what did he say about his brother earlier? I guess he didn't know he was dead. How interesting. That secret surprised Charles most of all. He doesn't remember his deceased older brother? That's tragic. I don't understand what that means, but Charles seems quite shaken. Is he alright?
It's okay.
He'll be fine, I think. He just needs time to process it. I'll go talk to him. Don't worry, okay?
Whoops.
Interesting. Forgot our breakfast. That's new. What a waste of time.
It's not easy.
Again, you may have your reservations about my proposal to share secrets. That's why I don't want to force anyone. Come to your own conclusions as to what the right thing to do is.
I have to say.
However, I do think that you all should, at the very least, talk privately to the person whose secret you received and tell them what their secret is. Leave it up to them whether or not they want that information public. Everyone has a right to know what their secret is and who carries it. I agree with that.
I guess.
I guess that much seems manageable. Maybe. I know that not everyone is here right now, but I'll tell the others about this so that we're all in the know.
Amazing!
Julia, let's do something together.
What's wrong with you?
Off. Talk to the person whose secret I received. I guess I've been avoiding her long enough. I'll make sure to tell her by the end of the day. Yikes. That one's sad, bro. I don't know if Rose is gonna want to hear that.
Jericho.
Are you done eating, Terrico? Come with me. I want to do our activity now. Is this free time? Do I have to? Yeah. You'll tell everyone about my cactus secrets if I don't. Is that my motive? That I played with plants once? I really doubt that, unless you do it often. And also, you think it's so bad that you'd consider killing over it. This is happy music. I don't. I didn't get your motive secret, so I don't know for sure. Whose motive secret did you get?
Hey!
I can't tell you that if it's not yours. I haven't talked to my person yet. If he doesn't give me the go-ahead to share it, then it's definitely none of your business. So it's a guy.
I see.
Now that you said he, I know it's a man. Did I? Forget that. Anyway, moving on. I bet you've been wondering what this thing I have planned is, right? Aren't you curious? Guess what it is. Guess. Did you guess clockmaking? You would be right. We're not doing real clockmaking, don't worry. That sort of thing takes a lot of skill. It's not exactly what I call a fun and stress-free activity for amateurs. This does not sound fun. Besides, making real clocks requires a lot of specialized tools that we don't have, so it's impossible for now. What I have in mind is more of an arts and crafts project for kids. This building has a bunch of clocks in various rooms, right? Like this one. But they're also plain. Totally not fun to look at. These are dollar store clocks that just keep time. Dollar store clocks. Isn't that the point of clocks? To keep time? Exactly. Is the point of art just to be paint on a canvas? No, silly. Besides, these clocks aren't even all that good at timekeeping. I bet they're off by 0.15%, like most cheapie ones are. A well-crafted, artisanal clock is meant to be something beautiful, something to enhance the atmosphere, something you can keep as a family heirloom. I can't believe she said artisanal. That's why we'll be decorating the clocks here. You can draw on the face, make the numbers look fancy, replace the hands, or carve into the rim. Trust me, it'll be really fun. It'll feel like elementary school art class again. Yay. Come on, there's no time to waste. You're awfully giddy. But I suppose you're an ultimate after all. Getting carried away while passionately talking about your talent is part of the package. So, where are you taking me? There's someone we need to meet first. Is it Veronica? Oh, we got to move on to episode 5. That was short. That felt so short. These are feeling really short. I like it though. Here we are.
What did you want to talk to me about?
Oh, is it David?
Don't play dumb. You know damn well what I want to talk about. That secret.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Eden and Teriko just walked in. Gross.
Hello to you too. Hello to you too.
Ugh.
No need to say it twice.
Hello there.
Good morning. Is there something you need?
It's okay.
I was only looking for Ari, to be honest, but if you want to join, then you can too, David.
So what?
Me? What the heck do you want from me? I want to invite you to a fun activity. I already invited Teriko. We're going to decorate some clocks and
What's your point?
why exactly do you think I care? The last time I did an activity like this, you got really upset that you weren't invited. I promise I didn't mean to leave you out that time, but I still want to be more considerate of your feelings this time. That's why I'm asking if you want to join us today. There you go, Eden. That's sweet. That is really sweet. Come on, RA. You can do it.
Stupid? Brain dead? Is there nothing at all in your skull? As fucking if I would ever do any sort of fun activity with a stupid bitch like you.
Wow.
Knowing the fact that you utterly disgust me in every way, did you forget? That whole baking activity that you did is what killed Min.
Bro, this cast is so unlikable, bro. Like, not in a way where like they suck or anything like that, but like as in like they're just so rude to each other. They're so mean. Everybody's on edge. Bro, what is happening?
Is that what you're worried about? It's true that some of the events were related, but it didn't literally kill her. It's because Xander was doing something bad, and Min was in the wrong place.
I kind of like
time.
it. It's a change
If you
of
never tried to do that stupid baking thing,
pace.
Min would still be standing here. She never would have made that critical mistake of wanting to help others. Do you get it? You're responsible for her death.
I didn't. That's definitely not true.
No.
After Min died, you washed your hands clean of your involvement and said there's nothing I could have done about it, right?
Chill out.
Didn't. I really didn't.
Now you're gonna hurt her feelings.
Everyone feel bad for you by pretending to be all weepy and sad about Min's death.
Stop it! That's not true at all!
And once you're tired of faking tears, you go back to your usual cheerful self. Like you never had anything to do with it.
Why is she such a...
I didn't want Min to die. She was happy then when we were together.
Aww.
Volumes. As long as people act cheerful, that justifies your selfishness, right? You do whatever silly things make you happy. And you don't give a damn about the consequences.
Bro, she's dead. RA's dead. Just go ahead and lock her in. First, chapter 2, death, daily life. RA, bro. She's gone, bro. She's gone.
We're in the
She's outta
middle
here.
of a killing game.
I'm calling it.
Your
I called it in the last
cheerful
episode. I'm calling it
attitude
here.
puts people in danger. The more you peddle your stupid friendship bonding, the more people are gonna die.
Yikes.
It will be all your fault.
Wow.
Just like Min.
What a... What a... No, I'm done. RA's gotta go, bro. What was Eden thinking trying to talk to RA? She should have expected this to happen. No, she should not have expected this. This is way too far. RA, you went too far. You were intentionally trying to upset Eden, weren't you? She's going nuts. Did you see the pathetic look on her face as she ran away? She deserved to feel terrible. I can't stand nice people like her unless I can see them suffering. Bro. RA.
Oh, right. What were we talking about before? Those motive secrets, You want everyone to spill their secrets, don't you?
I don't like her.
Go first, Terika.
Ew.
Tell me what your deepest, darkest secret is.
You attempt to change the subject isn't subtle at all. And don't drag me into this. I'm nowhere near as nice as Eden, who you just bullied out of the room. If you want to start a fight with me, I'll destroy you. Oh, let's go. Destroy this. Both of you, please stop with the hostilities. Are, if you're going to share your secret, then do it. You do want to hear my secret after all. As I guessed, everyone has that burning curiosity inside of them to hear bad things about other people. It's not just me. But I have nothing to hide. I'm not ashamed of my secret. I'll tell you all what it is, loud and clear.
I framed my older sisters for everything I could think of and got them unlawfully sent to reform school.
Bro, this girl is on the level of Kanade and Hibiki and SRAT. This is bad, bro. Okay, maybe not Hibiki, but Kanade. Jeez. Wow, it feels amazing to confess it. A secret I had kept to myself all these years, and now you two are the first to know. Isn't that great?
Hang on.
What? You did something illegal? What do you think? Is spreading rumors, planting stolen stuff in their bags, and lying to the authorities illegal? Yes!
That's...
Yes, it very much is. One time I stole my mom's car and drove it into a ditch, and then claimed that my sisters were drunk driving. Is that also legal? Yes! What the f? That's... I don't think you should have done that. She's dead, bro. Why? I wanted to ruin their lives. They deserved it. My older sisters made my life hell. I simply repay them for that. That's all. Now, we don't know the full story there, so... This sounds bad to begin with, but the apparent glee with which you talk about this is significantly worse. What do they do to you to make them deserve that? Everything. Ever since I was born, they sought to make me suffer. For no other reason other than that they thought it was fun. Oh! I hated those two so much. They were pretty popular and likable. Of course, they had everything under their heel. And of course, they'd encourage everyone else to kick me down too. Dang. So she's projecting everything that people have thrown onto her at everyone here in the Killing Game. And I don't like that. I get it. You had a bad backstory. You're going to trauma dump on us. But that does not give you any right whatsoever to be mean to everyone here at the Killing Game. Like, this is messed up. I get it. Yeah, your sisters, they were some... But take that negativity and make it positive, bro. Be a bigger person. I just don't like it when people take their negative situations that they've had and then they project it onto other people. You know what I mean? It doesn't give you the right. Classmates would constantly call me names and take my stuff. They flung food at me and laughed when I cried. I mean, it happens. I was bullied too, bro. But even that's nothing compared to how my sisters treated me. They would constantly make sure that I knew I was useless, ugly, inferior. They always filmed me and spread their videos around just to make extra sure I wouldn't have any friends. And if I had to go to the hospital once or twice, then it was nothing more than a minor inconvenience to them.
I fucking hated it! I hated every single day of my life because of them! Those pieces of shit deserve way worse than what I did to them! They deserve to burn in hell until they crawl back to me on their knees, begging for my fucking forgiveness!
Ease. Only ruining their lives brought me satisfaction. All right, that's horrible. I don't know what else to say. It's not all bad, though. As much as I hate to say it, I learned a lot from them. Yeah. My sisters taught me that we live in a dog-eat-dog world. If you're sick of having to drag your face through this mud, then all you have to do is step on other people until you reach the top. No, that's not true. That's not true at all. That's right. Kindness is weakness. Stupid children who think that everything will go their way should be taught better. That's quite a cruel way of thinking of things. I can't believe that you would really think that.
I'm not a cruel person. I'm just trying to survive.
And that's understandable.
I lied earlier. I didn't really enjoy seeing Eden cry, nor did I enjoy making her feel bad. I was only trying to help her. This Killing Game only proves my worldview right. Only strong people who take advantage of others can survive.
That's not true.
That's how the world works.
That's not true.
If Eden doesn't realize that soon and quit trying to be the nice one, she's going to suffer for it.
That is not true.
Doesn't she realize that if she can't fend for herself, and only herself, she'll be eaten up by those who take advantage of that kindness?
Nope.
I can't stand
I used to think that same way. And
I can't stand how easy it is for her to make friends.
Nah, bruh. I used to think that same same exact thing and it blew up right in my face. I know exactly how RA feels, and I'll be honest, it does not work out in the end of the day. It doesn't. Her doing this isn't helping herself, and it's not helping the ones around her either.
Someone like her clearly has never had to fight so that others want to look down on her. It's not fair. It's not fair that she can be kind and trusting and naive, and no one takes advantage of that.
I understand that.
That's not how it works. That's never been how it works for me.
Unfortunately, I'm sorry.
Why?
Aww.
Why did she get to be so happy and nice? Why did she get to grow up being treated with kindness? What did she do to deserve that?
Yeah, I definitely see how she feels
so
here.
badly for kind people to exist in this world, but they can't. So why does Eden exist? Why couldn't I have been like her?
I mean, that's the luck of the draw.
Grow up to be happy, but I never got a chance. It's not fair.
Aw. I understand.
I just wanted to.
RA sank down to her knees and cried.
Please. Leave me alone. Don't. Look at me like this.
Aw. That pitiful crying, it reminds me of you, huh? You, Tereko.
RA, I'm sorry. Even if you say you didn't care about your secret, it clearly brought up bad memories. I can't say that what you did to your sisters was right.
No, it wasn't.
But I can definitely say that what they did to you was wrong.
It was, yeah.
No one deserves to be treated that cruelly.
Exactly.
You least of all. You didn't deserve that.
Facts, David.
Really?
That's right. Did you live in the same place for most of your life?
Yeah.
Your family might have been cruel to you, but you don't have to see them anymore.
Facts.
Your life and situation have changed, and you're an adult now. You can spend the rest of your life around people who are much kinder and much more mature. You'll soon see that the real world isn't as harsh as you were led to believe. You don't have to act cruelly to survive anymore.
But still, I've been so awful all this time.
Okay, I got me crying, bro.
I'm a horrible person because I.
God.
You can change. People can always change. Things will be better, I promise. Alright?
Okay.
That's relatable. That is so freaking relatable.
Thank you. You were nice too.
Oh my God. The spare time. I didn't think we were gonna get deep like this. I need to be alone for a bit. Oh, wait, RA. Oh, I didn't think it was gonna get so relatable. In any case, Eden won't be making me do any activity for the time being. These motor secrets have been causing nothing but trouble. Now I take back what I said. I hope she doesn't die. I didn't know I was gonna relate to her so much, but literally that backstory, bro. Oh my God. I didn't have siblings or anything like, well, obviously I do have a sibling, but like I haven't had any older siblings that bullied me, but I have lived a similar childhood to her. That's unfortunate. Even then, I feel like Rose deserves some explanation. I put it off long enough now. I went off to go look for Rose, although I ran into various people, I didn't see Eden or RA anywhere. Could you use some darker shadows, maybe? There you are. I've been looking for you everywhere. It's, Tereko.
Listen
Yeah.
to me.
Rose, there's something important I need to talk to you about.
Huh?
Whoa, don't come over here.
What's going on?
What are you doing? Are you hiding something from me? You can come over if you want, but you might not like it. But I mean, nothing suspicious at all. It's just that you of all people.
What's with you?
What are you doing? Actually, was Rose in the cafeteria earlier? Rose appeared to be painting on some sort of makeshift canvas that she was hiding from me. I marched over to look at what she's working on, and I feel like Rose has like been non-existent. Oh, wait, what? Oh!
Huh?
What is this? It's a painting. Yeah, we know that. But why is it me, covered in blood?
Yeah.
I have lots of similar paintings of Min and Xander too. Do you want to see? No! Definitely not. And you still haven't told me why you're drawing something so disturbing.
I have a photographic memory.
Wait, she saw Teriko in pain? I'm certain that this has never happened. I was already unconscious by the time everyone found my body. So unless you know something I don't. Of course this isn't real. This is a painting of one of my reoccurring nightmares. What?
Huh?
Nightmares? Of course. You get them too, don't you? No matter how much I paint these terrible things that make me want to throw up, the memory won't leave my head. Rose, the future antagonist? Hello? My dreams are strange. My memories, my imaginations, my fears, they all mix into one until I can no longer tell what's real. That dream that I keep having, it must be a combination of the way you looked with that knife in your chest and that hateful expression you made during the class trial. Bro, Rose might be a better Angie, to be honest. Deep inside, I'm terrified by you. It's difficult for me to look at you now without thinking about that dream, without angry expression like you're going to kill me. But even if I don't face you, I can still remember perfectly what you look like. Yup. I'm calling it right now. Rose, better Angie, bro. Better Angie, way better. Just because she doesn't talk in freaking Atua all day, bro. I hate Danganronpa V3's dialogue.
Sorry.
I'm sorry when I paint. I tend to ramble a lot. I didn't mean to make you feel bad. And it's not like I wanted to avoid you and make things awkward between us. Ooh. Just staring at this painting was a harsh reminder of my wounds. As if in response to that memory, my body flared up in pain. It hurt again.
What's going on?
What's wrong? I'm sorry. A painting like this is probably bringing up bad memories. I'll throw this out now. No, it's nothing. What a pathetic weakness. Even a drawing is enough to paralyze me. I refuse to show weakness. I refuse to give anyone anything that can use against me, so I'm going to lie.
Your painting sucks. Looks really bad. I can't look at something so ugly.
Wow. Okay. Hey, are you not even going to ask what I have to tell you? Huh? You were going to tell me something? Not really. Absent-minded as ever, Rose. I received your motive secret. Her brush hesitated on the canvas for a brief moment, then she continued painting. Okay. Would you be okay if I shared this secret with everyone? Probably not.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess so. Don't you want to hear what it is first?
I mean...
I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but you could read it out loud anyway so that I can be sure.
You took on your talent to earn money for your family, but you've since put them in a lifetime of debt.
As I thought. If that's all you came here to do, you can certainly leave. But if you want to stay, then I can explain to you what that means. Are you really okay with explaining your secret to me?
Well...
To me, the easiest way to process my thoughts is to talk about it with someone else. And you get to satiate your curiosity as well. We both stand to gain something from this. So, please stay with me. What is she gonna do? I took a seat with my back against the wall. I guess she is staying. Okay. Let's see what happens here. All right, I'll stay.
I remember.
I wanted to be a great painter when I was a kid, but things didn't turn out that way. None of my original stuff ever sold well.
I have a photographic memory.
However, because of my memory and my intelligence, I discovered that I have a knack for forgery. Oh, nice. My family runs a hair salon. We were often short on funds. Naturally, I wanted to support them. A well-made forgery often sells for millions of dollars, even if not all those dollars go straight to me. Despite the danger, it was lucrative. Besides, I was very good at it. With enough time and the proper resources, I could fool professional appraisers, chemists, curators, anyone at all who came in contact with my work. But no matter how perfect I was at forgery, I could never fully control provenance. One particularly careless buyer ended up leaving a paper trail that led all the way back to me. Yikes. I got caught at the age of 15 for having my hands involved in several millions of dollars worth of forged paintings. I was to be fined 10 times as much. Oh, yo, her family owes a lot of money then. I thought that would be the end of my life, not only for me, but my family as well. There's no way I'd be able to pay such a high fine, right?
You know.
But I was bailed out by Mr. Richard Sperling, that billionaire who founded the Sperling Foundation. Ever heard of it? Ooh. Mr. Sperling offered to clear my charges and pay off my fines on the condition that I sign a contract to work under him. This doesn't sound good. We have a new name though. The rights to anything I made would belong to them. I've been painting for the Sperling Foundation ever since.
What do you mean?
Hang on. The rights to anything you made at all? You can't even own your own art? That doesn't seem like a great deal. Yeah, but what can she do there?
Looking back, I don't regret having made that deal. After all, the other choice would have been much worse.
Exactly.
There's no way my family could have ever recovered from that.
No.
But to be honest, I'm not very happy with what my life has become now. Forever working to pay off my mistakes and never being able to call my art my own. This isn't the life of an artist that I wanted. It's not what anyone would want.
Aww.
All I do is make paintings on others' beck and call. It's been so long that I don't think I remember how to paint something original anymore.
Wow.
That spark of vitality is missing from anything I make. Like this painting. And I can't help but feel like I'm missing a part of myself.
You're not passionate about it anymore.
Almost done. Just needs a final touch.
What are you doing?
I'm destroying it. Is that not obvious?
Oh my
What a
god!
shame.
It was kind of bad anyway, and I don't think you'd want me to keep it. Bad? It was definitely way better than anything I could make. Disturbing subject matter aside, why did you do that?
What's the big deal?
I told you, I don't own any paintings I make. I don't like destroying pieces either, but I'd rather keep something so intensely personal to myself. There's no value in the creations of someone who's fallen so far from artistry. The only thing I can get out of art is catharsis.
Anyway.
Well, in any case, I did what I came for. You're done anyway, so I'm leaving.
What?
What just happened?
Ouch. Ugh. Looks like I tripped over a pile of blankets.
Blankets?
Wait, those aren't blankets.
What?
Huh?
Oh my god, it's Nico! Why is he sleeping on the floor?
Huh?
Well, when? How did you get here? I was here the whole time. I was here before you came in. Did you not notice me? Oh, right. I forgot that you were here too. Oh.
What's with you?
Why are you on the ground? It's comfortable. Why didn't you say anything? I thought it would be rude to interrupt. Why? Okay, forget about it.
What are we doing?
Remind me what you were doing here? Is it about another motive secret? Huh? I came in and specifically asked you if I could watch you paint. Did you forget? Okay. Everyone forgot about me. Am I that much of a nobody?
Well.
Sorry. Here, you can have this, I guess. But if we escape this place, the Sperling Foundation might claim it, just so you know. I don't want this. I liked it a lot before you put black paint everywhere.
But...
It was really cool watching you paint. Thanks. Oh, they could be good friends. Can you teach me how to paint like you? I want to be an artist. Huh? Me? Teach? I don't know if I'd be any good at it. I really want to. You're the best at painting. Please teach me. Okay. Sure. I hope I won't let you down. You're hungry. Can we get lunch first?
Oh.
Okay. Maybe we should invite Teriko too. Teriko, do you? Nope, she's gone. Oh, she already left. Ah, that's it. That was an emotional episode, not gonna lie. It was really good. Let's move on. All right, episode 6. We're getting close. We're getting close.
Hey.
Oh, Teriko, you're eating lunch too? I was apparently supposed to help cook this meal, but I guess I forgot it because I was distracted. All right.
I was thinking...
I was wondering where you went off to. I'll be teaching Nico to paint sometime later today. Okay. Want to join? No. Why? I don't want to. Why? I'm not interested, obviously. Dang, shut up. Why?
Shut up.
Look, instead of bothering me with questions, why don't you go talk to Nico since the two of you wanted to hang out? Maybe help him with whatever argument he's having. What argument?
Fuck you!
I seriously can't stand a spineless loser like you who's always trying to attract everyone's pity. I think you may be making a lot of assumptions that aren't true. Oh? I don't have any place in arguments.
Quit bickering.
Both of you, stop arguing. Why does this always happen between you two? Both of them. Shouldn't you only chastise Ace since it seems to me like this argument is clearly his fault? Hey, I got a suggestion for the two of you. Take your nose, shove it up your own hole, mind your own business, and eat your lunch in silence. Every time these two are together, this always happens.
Seriously?
More like every time I show up to a group meal, people are arguing. Why is that?
Think about it.
Everyone here just has a tendency to argue with people they don't like.
Isn't it obvious?
During group meals like this, we're with people we wouldn't normally choose to be around, if that makes any sense. If that's the case, then shouldn't we stop having group meals if they invite conflict? Hello? Not all of us want to cook all the time. Fair.
What do you want from me?
I shouldn't have said anything. I'm really sorry. Please stop yelling at me.
Oh, I get it. You're fucking scared because I received your motive secret, aren't you? If
I
you
guess.
don't get on your damn knees and admit that I'm right, I'm gonna tell everyone your stupid little secret.
That's mean. Huh? That's going too far. Please don't. You really don't have to.
If you have so much energy to complain, then why don't you... Hey! What the fuck?
Ooh, David!
Sorry.
Let's go!
Fuck you!
Give that back! If it's Nico's secret, then it wasn't yours to begin with, so no.
Fuck!
Bro, I'm sick of Ace, bro.
Of course. You always need people like David to save you from mean bullies like me, huh? What a pathetic weakling.
Ace, that's not...
The truth is, you're nothing but a spineless whelp who can't stand up for yourself.
Dude, get over yourself.
So cruel.
Right, you're
Go
so mean to
ahead
him.
and cry. Let everyone swoop in and help you.
Jeez.
You're the worst.
Yeah? And? What exactly do you plan to do about it?
I hate this guy. Oh no, Nico's gonna do something
Kill
crazy.
you.
See, now he deserved that, okay? And everybody watching this knows that he did. This guy wouldn't up. And on top of that, he kept bullying Nico, and Nico has been doing nothing this entire time. He needed that slap.
I am sick of you!
I agree.
Have you no shame? Constantly picking on someone weaker than you.
I agree.
I simply cannot tolerate your behavior any longer. If you're going to keep being a problem, then just get out of my sight.
Get out of here.
Pushing Nico to say such things. You really are the worst.
I'm telling you, this cast is unlikable, bro. There's so many unlikable people. Bro, this is crazy.
Forgive me, but...
I know this isn't the ideal time for me to do this, but it's like David's like the only cool one, bro. Nico, do you know what your secret is? He's clearly upset. Don't bother him with your questions.
It's possible that...
Part of me thinks that this conflict between Ace and Nico stems from the position of power Ace holds over Nico for keeping his secret. If that secret was exposed, then Ace would no longer have that edge over him. I don't know if you could say that, per se. Nico, can you reveal your secret to everyone? What? What if he doesn't want to?
I don't want to.
Yeah. I know it's difficult to reveal a secret that mortifies you, but aren't all of our secrets going to be revealed in 2 days anyway? I don't think it matters much if you do it now or later. Yeah, but he doesn't want to. Why are we forcing him to? And why is that his fault that Ace wants to do, that Ace is doing what he's doing? Unless you're thinking that the secrets won't be revealed at all. Nico, don't tell me that you... Okay, fine. You can say what it is, just do it. I don't like how he was just peer pressured into telling his secret. I don't think I want to be around here to hear it though. I don't want to see everyone's reactions. This is kind of messed up. I'm actually upset. He unfolded the envelope and read.
No one accepted you because of your identity. You were constantly mocked by your family, your peers, and everyone else.
Okay. I'm sorry, but I have no clue what this means. I don't understand either.
Damn.
I'm not the only person who doesn't know what the heck that meant. Why was Nico so worried over this? It's obviously just triggering to him.
Instead of speculating, why don't you try asking, Nico? You all are seriously lacking in common decency. I'm going to go find him.
Bro, okay, I take back what I said about David, because I thought David was the cool one here. But like, did you really just bully Nico into telling his secret, bro? And then for what? You're saying, oh, because Ace is bullying you. Okay, if you want him to stop bullying you, then you just got to tell him your secret. Why? Ace is in the wrong here. Why do I have to tell my secret because Ace is bullying me? What? Why are you punishing him? Aw, man. I'm with who on that one? I should talk to Nico as well. Yes, you should. Yes, you should. Oh my God, so many wrongs are happening. It is awkward. I feel really awkward right now. So somebody's dying, bro. Well, I mean, obviously it's a killing game, but Ace, you definitely went too far.
Fuck you!
You want to go?
Why?
You're doing it again. How do you have so much energy to fight all the time? Facts. Look, I struggle to control myself sometimes when I get angry or something. Yeah, we see that.
Ace.
Still, that in no way warrants what you said to Nico.
You piss me off!
Oh, like you're one to talk. Why am I still sticking around this dump? I'm leaving.
I think...
I'll admit, I'm a little curious to find out what Nico's secret means. I'll go look for him too. Okay, it seems like Terraco's getting more invested with the group here.
Rose, what do you think I should do?
Oh my goodness, bro.
What's going on?
Hello.
This cast is giving me a headache. Are y'all having a picnic in here?
Indeed.
Yes, this is quite a wonderful place to eat. Besides, without the others, it's much more peaceful. Would you like to join us? Come sit. I remain standing at the door. What's the deal with Nico's secret? I want to know. Indeed, I'm curious as well. Yeah, you're the one that forced him to freaking tell what the secret was. Do you want to explain it, Nico? No, I'm terrible with words. I'll probably screw everything up again and make everyone mad at me.
It's no issue.
I'm sure that wouldn't happen, but very well. I'll explain it. Nico is non-binary. While that can mean a lot of different things, in Nico's case, it means to not refer to them as a male or female in any way. That's the representation we need, baby. You already know. Let's go. That's the rep that we need. I hate how they are finding out though. I think this was not done very well. In my opinion, I don't like how this was done. That's just me. Okay, I like having the rep though, but I'm not a fan of how it was done. That means you should use the gender neutral pronoun, them.
Sorry.
If it's too much of a bother, you don't have to. I don't want to be inconvenient. Aww.
I don't mind.
No, of course not. It's a decent thing to do.
Thank you.
It makes me really uncomfortable to be a boy or a girl, so that means a lot. Interesting. My bad for assuming things, I guess. Why didn't you say something? I thought you would laugh at me. I was worried you would pick up rocks and start throwing them at me, or pick up clumps of mud and start throwing them at me. Well, why would I do that? That seems unwarranted. That's what I think too. Am I okay? Huh? I suppose. I don't understand what you mean. I'm sorry, this never happens. Usually people call me abnormal to say that I'm just trying to be special in a derogatory way. And then they leave me out of everything and never talk to me again because there's something wrong with me. Aw.
Of course not.
No, of course not. There's nothing wrong with you at all.
Don't give up.
That's right. I said something similar to someone else, but you're in a new place now with classmates who will respect you more. Okay, I'll say this. I'll ask the comment section right now. Am I in the wrong for not liking how this was done? But maybe I'm just being salty. Maybe that's what it is. You guys let me know. How do you guys feel about this? I'll make sure to let everyone else know that you're non-binary. And if anyone disrespects you, then I'll smack them. So then, revealing your secret was a good thing, right? That way, you won't have to be misgendered anymore. Poor Nico.
I wasn't ready.
And even Nico thinks this is some BS, bro. He wasn't ready. I'm upset. This is definitely an improvement. It's good for everyone to be open with their secrets. No, David, you're an absolute d. You are a d. Seriously. David looked at me. No, don't even try. Who?
I'm sorry, but...
My secret is something that makes me uncomfortable. Even though it will be revealed by Mono TV anyway. David, stop, dude. Perhaps it's not an admirable thing to do, but I'd rather put it off as long as possible. I apologize.
Well then.
That's all right. I don't want to force you. That would defeat the purpose. I'm pausing so much, bro, because this is upsetting me, bro. I don't like this at all. This is upsetting me like every 5 seconds, bro. David's like, so are you're gonna tell your secrets now? No, David, I'm uncomfortable. I'm not gonna tell my secret. Oh, come on. Mono TV's gonna tell us in the next couple of days. I mean, what the heck? And then people are just like, I don't want to tell you. It's just like, oh, well, I won't force you. I won't force you. Like, what? Look, he's still pushing it. Bro. Oh my God. This is so upsetting. I can go first if it helps. I have embarrassing bad bedhead in the Dude, David, you are literally one of those friends I would never have, bro. I would unfriend you instantly. You are upsetting me. I suppose that's what it is. Do you want to play? It'll be fun. No, I don't want to play.
In that case.
All right, sure. Let's see. What's a fun secret about myself? My name is Julia. Your name isn't who? Wait, so we have 2 Julias in this game? No, my name is still who. Whenever I was younger, I used to go by the nickname Julia. Okay. I chose an English name because my real name, Who, is often a source of confusion for English speakers. This sort of thing is quite common for people with foreign names. True. However, after a while, I decided to stop using an English name. After all, Who is the name that holds meaning to my family? What happened, bro? You see, when my parents were younger, they often visited a local lake. Supposedly, the water was so still that it perfectly reflected the sky and the many butterflies that flew above the lake during those quiet morning hours. They had many fond memories of that place and wanted to work it into my name. My last and first name can be translated into something like Still Lake. Oh, that's pretty. I wanted to be proud of my name and not change it simply because some people get confused on what to make jokes out of it. Ah, I see. That's a nice story. I wonder if Jay would find it odd that you share a name with her in some way. That is quite the funny coincidence. Yeah, kind of. I silently left. If everyone's being friendly with each other, then I had no place there. Teriko's avoiding those secrets, huh? She hasn't told hers yet. Guess I'll head back upstairs.
Oh, Teriko! There you are.
What happened?
Huh?
Oh, God. Jay pushed me into the dress-up room.
Glad you didn't forget about our meeting.
You two had a meeting planned?
We do?
Yeah, don't tell me you forgot, Teruko. We were totally gonna hang out in this changing room and try on different clothes. You know, as girls do. We definitely planned this in advance, right, Teruko?
What?
Amazing!
Is that so? I would love to see you wearing some fancy dresses. What the heck is going on here? You know what that means, right? That means all the guys, meaning you, leave us the hell alone. Only downright creeps watch women get changed, so get the f out. Oh, I would never dream of intruding on your privacy like that. What? Although I don't know why you do such an activity with Teriko of all people. She is unfashionable and clearly not deserving of your presence. Okay, Teriko, into the changing rooms we go. Goodbye. Huh? Jay grabbed me by the arm and yanked me into one of the changing rooms.
Holy shit, I thought I was never gonna shake him off. That creep follows me everywhere.
Bro, is everybody written in a way where I'm not supposed to like them? Like everybody, like, okay, maybe not like Jay. There's a couple that kind of stand out. I like Teriko, obviously, but man, a lot of these characters are like written in a way where I'm just like unsure if they're supposed to be like this. Like, am I supposed to just not like them? Like, is there some like redemption arc that they're all going to have later on? Like the ones that I'm thinking on the top of my head that I'm having an issue with, like David for one, Ace is another one, obviously, RA is another one. But we had a great moment with RA and David. What's interesting is David seemed so awesome in chapter no, it was episode 5, I think it was, and then we come to episode 6 and this man has done like a complete 180, bro. I don't know, like I'm so confused with the writing right now.
Damn, it's so dark in here. Where's the light switch? Ah!
Oh,
What the hell do you think you're doing?
you shouldn't have touched her, bro.
You're doing exactly.
Yeah,
Trying to
this is
murder
pretty
me?
sus.
Ask yourself the same question. You suddenly pushed me into a small enclosed space with no warning, and the only witness is a guy who's clearly in love with you.
You think that I'm trying to kill you? Are you crazy?
No, I'm simply a distrusting person, and I don't trust people
Facts.
to shove me into dark rooms all of a sudden.
True.
Let go of me! I'm going to kick you in the shins!
You're quite bold to be making demands of someone who has a knife pressed to your throat. You're insane. Let go.
What's wrong with you?
Jesus, never do that ever again. Julia, are you all right? You seem rather flustered. Like, I don't like this guy either. He's so freaking weird. Well, I'm disappointed. You appeared to be wearing this exact same outfit. Thanks for playing dress up with me. Next time, don't do something so careless.
Screw you!
You're an hole. You know that, Teriko? I appear to be out of the loop. I spent the rest of my day in my room dressing. Like, I can literally call out everybody I don't like.
It is now 10 p.m. Make sure
Oh,
to return to your
boy.
dorms to have a good night's sleep. Let's wake up tomorrow full of energy.
Nothing like a refreshing shower right before bed. Although, even though I showered, I still feel kind of gross. I feel like I'm complaining about this fan gan now. Like I feel like I'm complaining, but like I don't know, there's something about this that just doesn't feel right now. I'm just hoping like everybody in the comment section just like tells me like, are you feeling what I'm feeling? I need to go read some comments later after this. Even though I showered, I still feel kind of gross. Wait, how long have I been wearing this outfit? When's the last time I changed clothes? That long? Who knew that living in a killing game could turn you into such a slob? Okay, I better change it to a clean outfit before I sleep. Oh wait, I forgot that Mono TV took all my clothes, and I forgot to pick up my new clothes. Oops. Great, now I have to go downstairs to the dress-up room and get my clothes, if they're even still there.
Who's there? I know you've been following me.
What? No, I'm not. What are you talking about?
Oh,
It's just you, Teriko. What are you doing here?
What's going on?
I could say the same of you. What are you doing here? And at a time like this?
Well...
Who told me all about how Mono TV gave you both new outfits? I noticed you didn't take any of your new clothes, so I was going to deliver them to you. But I'm guessing that's also why you're here right now.
That's...
You were going to do that for me? That's very... I mean, don't bother. You're right. I came to take them myself. Leave. Okay. Look, about the RA thing. Oh, don't worry about that. We talked and made up. It's all fine now. Everything's great. Okay. Are you sure, though? You aren't going to pry? No. Don't get into the elevator with me. Every time I'm in an enclosed space with someone, I get a little on edge. I can't help it. No wonder why she broke the button. That's fine. What was that sound? It sounded like it came from the gym. Someone's probably doing some late night workouts. Shouldn't we check just to be sure? All right then. Oh crap. Open the door to the gym. I hope no one's dying in here. Oh, what the? Hey, yo, is he really dead? Hold the phone!
What? What is this?
There's no way.
What are you doing?
Nico! Nico, no! No!
No way! This can't be.
What?
Ace. I certainly wasn't expecting this.
This is some bullshit!
That it would happen again so soon.
He's not dead though. No BDA. Do you think Nico killed Ace just now? What? Wait, whoa. Is he dead? I mean, we did see them drop some sort of murder weapon, then flee from a body in a very suspicious manner. What is happening? No, I shouldn't jump to conclusions. I'll start investigating this room. What? I need a moment to process this. Sit over there and don't touch anything.
Let's see.
What? Okay, first thing of note, why is the fan on the ground? Looks like it was ripped out or something. Did that fan fall on him maybe? That might be the murder weapon, if anything. There's some wire tied and taped onto one of the blades. In addition, there's also the wire Nico dropped. It's bloody. I didn't think there was gonna be a death right now. And then next to the fan, a step stool and a broom. Did someone bring these in? I don't think these things were in the gym to begin with. Okay, that's one of the characters. One of the characters that died right now is one of the characters I had an issue with. Because I rarely come in the fitness room. I don't know what's part of the crime scene and what's normal. I have no clue what else to check. Maybe I need a second opinion. Okay, I'm ready. I'm okay. Am I needed, Teriko? Let me help investigate. Ace's body. I kneeled down and touched his neck. Looks like he was cut here, and that's a deep cut, bro.
Wait.
Is he not dead? He's not dead.
I'm fucking dead!
I knew it.
I figured.
I knew it.
Holy fucking shit! Fuck, it hurts like a bitch!
Jeez!
Ace, you're alive?
Yeah, no fucking shit, turd brain!
Don't we need Arturo? Isn't Arturo the
you?
doctor? Mind explaining to me what's going on? I almost got murdered. Where the is Nico? I'm gonna kill that. Oh, wait. Well, I guess we don't have to deal with another trial, thankfully. Not yet.
What a letdown.
There's nothing to be thankful about. How disappointing. Now there's no murder, just a mess I have to clean up. Get out, you two. Why? Why do we have to leave the gym?
I'll kill you!
You complain when you have to do chores, and you complain and you complain when I have to do chores. There's literally really no winning with you, Teriko. Get the out! Even Mono TV is snapping. Did we really get shut out of the gym?
No way.
That's not what's important right now. Ace just said he was going to commit a murder. Shouldn't we stop him? I guess. Come on. Wait, but the elevator. Someone might die, Teriko. This is super important. You have to put up with it for now. I'm really sorry. Ace stood in front of the door to Nico's room.
Quit hiding, you coward! Open up!
Ace! Stop that!
Fuck off! This is between me and Nico. One of us is gonna die tonight, and it's not going to be me!
Yikes.
You woke up way after Nico left. How do you even know where they ran off to? You sure you're not banging on a door of an empty room?
Go swing your bat into a beehive! Since you're so interested in sticking your face in other people's beeswax! Go away!
Bro, how can he talk like that? How can he do all this screaming and stuff when his neck is literally barely hanging on to dear life? Like, he barely even has a neck right now.
What's going on? I hear a lot of noise. Ace, you're injured. What happened?
I was nearly fucking murdered is what? And now I'm going to commit a murder of my own. This has nothing to do with you. Fuck off.
You were almost murdered. Are you alright?
What? You want to finish the job?
Stop that. I'm not going to kill you. Now or ever.
If you're so on edge, why don't you go back to your room? It's the safest place for anyone to be since it's locked. Stop trying to find Nico. You're not going to get anything out of that.
Is that really okay? You were unconscious for at least a few minutes. You definitely aren't alright to simply go to sleep.
I agree.
God, who's
Ace
gonna
has some
die
very serious
now?
injuries right
This
now.
is a mess.
Look at how much he's bleeding. We should take him to the infirmary and patch him up.
Don't bother. I'd rather bleed all over my room than accept any sort of help from you.
Don't say that. Your injury is serious. If you don't get medical treatment right now, you're going to make your situation worse.
Then I'll let it get worse. I'd rather die alone than accept your help.
I mean,
It's inevitable anyway. So why should I take your pity on top of everything else I have to suffer through? Don't talk to me ever again.
Don't say that.
You know, I've always wondered which is worse. Dying young, or living a long, shitty life of suffering. But it turns out, neither of those options are as bad as this.
What's this?
Don't ask stupid crap. And also, go eat shit.
what is going on with this guy?
Why do I even bother?
Right, Levi. I'm with you on that. Ace. What do we do, Teriko? I don't know, but we can't leave Ace like this.
I don't care.
Wait, yes we can. I just remembered I don't care. I'm going to bed. Good night. Wait, what? You aren't just going to leave after all that, are you? Oh my god, this was the most frustrating episode I've ever freaking watched of a Fangan, bro. What the actual did I witness?
Rise and shine, everyone! It is now 8 a.m. Get ready for a bright and chipper day!
Wow. That last episode was nuts.
Oh, just sleep in for 4 more minutes.
I am so indifferent about that episode. Like, I don't even know what to think about it.
I overslept. I'm gonna be late for school. Wait, I'm in a killing game. I don't have school.
I feel so disoriented today. What happened last night? I need food.
Stop that!
We all need to calm down before we discuss that.
Asshole!
Oh, sure. Let's focus on how uncomfortable you feel and not the fact that Nico tried to kill me last night. Oop. Oh, right. That happened yesterday. That's quite a serious accusation to make. Did they really do that? Unfortunately, that does seem to be the case. As a witness, I can confirm.
Could it be?
How far were you going to go, Nico? Were you planning to make it through the class trial? Were you willing to have us all executed? I know you all want to get to the bottom of this, but attacking Nico with questions is only going to make them close up. Oh, okay. Taking sides with the murder, I see. How admirable of you, who?
Seriously?
Another argument? I'm so sick of watching people argue. I'm not interested in seeing where this goes. Bye. Wow. That was very Tereko of you. Oh!
Sorry.
Tereko's, sorry. You scared me. I wanted to go in the gym, but it's closed for some reason. Is Mono TV still cleaning? How long does it take?
Funny. Jay tried to get into the gym earlier today, too. Said she wanted to get super buff and shit. Naturally, it was such a convincing reason. I told her no!
Dang! I kept the gym closed overnight to make sure everything was super dry. Don't want you slipping and falling into my chemical cleaning bruise.
Life is so hard.
I mean, I would like it if you slipped and fell and died, but only because one of your classmates is killing you, not because of me. But I guess I should probably open it up now.
Yay!
Okay, it's unlocked. You can now use the gym again as usual. Huh? Everything is gone. What's gone? Wait, don't tell me. Is this where Nico attacked Ace last night? I had no clue. How much do you know about that?
Not really.
Not much. I only heard that Ace was accusing Nico of trying to kill him during lunch, and then it got really heated, so I left. I really don't like loud arguments. Want to work out with me? You work out? No. I was about to say, what? I could do a pull-up. Want to see? Yeah, actually. You think she could do one? Probably not. Nope. Ooh.
That's not a pull-up.
I did one yesterday.
That was a pull down.
I don't believe you.
I mean...
I really did. It's because the bar is all slippery today that I can't. That sounds like an excuse. No, really. Today I can't find the grippy tape that you're supposed to put on the bar. That's why I can't do it. Definitely an excuse. I swear it was here yesterday. I absolutely guarantee it was here yesterday.
Stop complaining.
100% an excuse. Yeah. I lost a lot of stuff yesterday. I lost my turpentine too. No matter how I look at it, that's an excuse.
Huh?
Wait, turpentine? The clear stuff used for painting? Yes. Did you see it anywhere?
That's...
The liquid with a really strong fume? The kind that makes you faint if you inhale too much of it? Yes. Why? Huh. I wonder if that has any relevance to last night. Didn't Nico ask you to teach them how to paint yesterday? He did. Or they did. Ace was unconscious when we found him. He stayed unconscious for much longer than can be explained by blood loss or asphyxiation. Why didn't you notice Nico stealing the turpentine from you? Is this my fault? No one died this time. But the next time someone actually steals potential murder weapons right under your nose, they may actually kill someone, and then everyone will have to deal with the consequences. You can't afford to keep being so trusting and absent-minded. Those two traits together are fatal. Dang. It's hard. It's hard for me to pay attention to things. I'm going to bed now. What? But it's noon. Bro, there is no saving this cast, bro. It is a mess. Tereko, you upset her. Don't make it out like I was being harsh.
Shut up.
Wait, I upset her? Who's the one who put us all in this killing game to begin with, huh? I'd say that the pot is calling the kettle black, but you're less of a pot and more of a stupid, pathetic lump of coal. Tereko, you upset me. Good. I went back to the cafeteria once everyone was gone and ate lunch. Bro, the only mediator in this fangan that's actually in the right is who, bro? She is the only mediator. I stopped in front of the computer lab. That place where Xander died. Surely his body isn't still there, right?
Of course.
Mono TV cleaned everything up. It's like nothing ever happened. I don't know what I was expecting to see.
Let's see.
Now that I think about it, I haven't been in this room since a few days, I suppose.
Whoa!
It's Teriko! I hope she isn't going to make me take my clothes off again. What? I did not phrase that right. Whit and Charles were standing at a computer.
What's going on?
What are you two doing? Playing computer games?
No.
Yes.
Yes or no? Well, only if you consider hacking to be the coolest game of all.
Hey!
Hey, Teriko. Guess what Charles and I have in common? You like computers? I don't know. Here's a hint. In what areas do you think the fields of chemistry and matchmaking overlap? I have no idea. Wow, what a puzzle. I'm gonna stall for 20 seconds so the audience can play along and try to guess too. I have no idea. Do you guys know? What? I guess we'll find out. Hey. Okay, the music's kind of hot though. I like the music. Yay. Okay, go. Chemistry? Like when two people have chemistry together?
Disappointing.
Incorrect. Try again. Look, I don't want to play games unlike you guys. Just tell me. Machine learning. We both like machine learning.
It's obvious.
I would have never guessed that. Machine learning is the use of computer algorithms that have the ability to learn from data without being explicitly programmed. I just learned something new today. Typically, you have some sort of model that refines itself using training data. For example, in the field of chemistry, machine learning algorithms can be used to predict properties of molecules by creating a model based on data of known similar molecules. I don't know anything about computers like that though. Machine learning also has its uses in matchmaking, or any field in which one may need to process a large number of individuals. Based on data from previous matches, an algorithm can sort people based on various features in such a way that makes it easier to identify matches.
Jeez.
That's cool and all, but how is this relevant to our current situation?
Check it out.
Since we were talking about it, we got all excited about computery stuff and decided to hack into the computers here. Or, well, try to hack in them. Neither of us are hackers, and we're not really getting anywhere, but we're having fun at least.
I see.
I see. Hey, what are these DVDs?
Aww.
Eriko isn't interested.
Disappointing.
If she's not intellectually stimulated by our rousing discussions of modern computer algorithms, it's her loss. Are these Veronica's? These all look like horror movies of some sort. Oh yeah, I guess she might have left some here. She says you're free to borrow them at any time. Oh, well, that's nice. I get pretty bored these days. Maybe I should watch one. Maybe they have like Freddy vs. Jason or Nightmare on Elm Street or Jason. You should be careful though, since it's horror. Some of them can be pretty scary. I've checked myself. Maybe we can keep this horror collection updated every time one of us kicks the bucket and put Min's execution in here. Wait, what? No. Ow, my external oblique.
Shut up.
Don't say that, and especially not in front of Teriko. No, it's fine. You can say whatever you want.
Whoops.
Sorry, I was only joking. I don't think we should actually do that. Really? It's fine. You should never concern yourself with hurting my feelings. It's not exactly like I have the right to decide who gets to talk about Min anyway. You say that, but you seem to take these things pretty seriously. Callousness is a form of grief too, I heard. Saying that you don't care about the people you lost seems like a good way to quickly move on with your life. I support that. Inexplicably, I was expecting you to come to a different conclusion.
By the way...
Oh, that's right. Charles, isn't your brother... Are you asking about my secret motive? That I apparently have an older brother who's dead? Certainly, the latter part of that secret is correct. I have no memory of any such person. I've had a lot of time to think about that so-called secret of mine and what it could possibly mean. Just as one clue has led to me realizing so many more secrets about myself that I didn't know before. What do you mean? From birth all the way to the present, there are probably many things that you had taken for granted to be true. Things you never thought to question before, like those frivolous lies about Santa Claus or the Tooth Fairy. I don't think I've ever believed in the Tooth Fairy. Or perhaps the less frivolous lies, like the idea that your parents know what's best for you. That's wrong. Once you're given some hitherto unknown information, you may begin piecing together a bigger picture. Things you had accepted as truth your whole life begin to reveal themselves as lies, and once all the pieces are in place, you realize you were blind for never seeing the whole story before. Tell me, Tereko, do you know what childhood amnesia is? That... No, I've never heard of that, actually. Are you hungry? Oh shoot, it's actually past dinner time. Charles, I think we spent too much time messing around here. Indeed, I'm a little hungry too now that I think of it. A little hungry? I'm a lottle hungry. Come on, let's all get dinner together.
Don't be nice.
I'm not gonna eat with you guys. Group meals always end up being a disaster these days. Yeah, that is facts.
Use your brain.
You still have to come to the kitchen with us if you want to get food regardless. Quit being so standoffish. Yeah, but she can go on her own terms, so that's nice. Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl. Are you making eggs with multivitamins as a side dish for dinner?
What do you want?
Yes, hold in your surprise. I know how to cook now. That doesn't sound very tasty. I didn't expect people to be in the kitchen at this time.
Yo!
Hi, David. We're having a late dinner. Did you eat yet? I suppose not. Want to eat with me? And Charles? And not Tereko because she doesn't want to eat with me?
Forgive me.
I'm sorry, Wit, but I'm feeling awfully tired today. I'm not really in the mood to socialize. I should probably rest. David's giving me killer vibes, bro. Hey, if you need a rest, why don't you chill in the relaxation room for a bit? Might help you. Maybe that's why I'm flipping on David. Maybe that's why he's had that weird chapter, or what was it, episode 6. I think he might be a killer. And David seems to be the most concerned about these motives out of any of us. That is true. He's pushing it on everyone. I'm not worried about whatever my secret is going to be. Charles, you already know your secret. Tereko?
It's okay.
Whatever happens, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Of course.
I was going to eat in the relaxation room, but then you sent David there. And if I eat alone with him, it's going to be incredibly awkward.
Whoops.
Oop. Sorry. I'll eat somewhere else. I'll watch one of Veronica's movies while I eat. Might keep me entertained. That's smart. Food in a movie is always good.
Fun.
No! Oh!
God,
She got
you have quite a
beamed.
strong fight reflex. Oh, and a strong arm.
What
Jesus.
are you doing?
Asking you if you liked the movie. You seem awful worked up, though. Was it really that exciting?
God.
No, I mean, what is wrong with you?
She got punched so hard, bro.
Sneaking up on a previous almost murder victim while they're watching a horror movie? You really freaked me out. You're lucky I only punched you.
When you put it like that, it does kind of seem like I'm in the wrong here.
You are!
I took a few deep breaths until I calmed down.
This is great!
So, did you like this movie? This one is short, but it's cool. When I watched it, I was reminded of you. Don't you think the main character looks like you? Why? Because she's black? No, I'm kidding. What? No, her hair is different. Still, don't you think the actress kind of looks like you? No. You don't? No! Her eye color is different. There's more to looking alike than sharing eye and hair color. Like skin tone? Her skin tone is also different. Oh, that's also different too, huh? Other than all that, you don't think she resembles you? Not any more than you resemble me. We don't look anything alike, Tereko. Yes, because our eye and hair color are different. Is that the only way you identify people? Through eye and hair color? We're also wearing different clothes. Do you have prosopagnosia? What? You're face blind. Am I? If I wore contacts, a wig, and different clothes, would you recognize me? I don't know. Why are you talking like this? Why are we even talking about this? Yeah, exactly.
Could it be?
Or perhaps do you refuse to see yourself in the protagonist because she strikes too much of a chord with you? Does the movie's overarching theme of betrayal hit too close to home? What the heck is going on here? Veronica, why are you always doing this? You're always trying to do some strange psychoanalysis of people in a way that's almost specifically calibrated to make everyone uncomfortable.
Oh.
Is that so? Do I make people uncomfortable? Yes, very much. Have you really never noticed? I have, but it's so much fun. I can't stop myself. Sorry, I'm the kind of person who gets bored very easily. That's why whenever I find something that's exciting, I can't help but get addicted. That's why I liked horror for such a long time.
So
The genre aims to elicit base, negative emotions out of you, like fear, disgust, or sadness. That's exciting. But after a while, fiction is only fiction. In the back of your head, you always know that there are no consequences for anything that happens. The idea that I could screw up my life at any time, that I can make a fatal mistake that I can't undo, that's real fear. So it excites me. Okay. You aren't enjoying this killing game, are you? I mean, I think she is.
No.
You know, Eden once thought of an interesting plan to end the killing game. Based on everything we know, it could theoretically work. I don't remember what that plan was. This killing game is a television show with an audience that follows it, right? Mono TV told us that much. Yeah? Where are you going with this? What is the goal of a television show? To not be boring? Entertainment? And what is the opposite of entertainment? Boredom? Yep, there it is. Boredom. Hey! That's exactly right. And what's this plan? And that's what this plan is. To make this television show so boring that they have no choice but to shut it down. But what if they come out with motives that don't allow you to be boring? All we have to do is to do nothing. Ignore all the motives, don't talk to each other, and do nothing more than eat and sleep for however long it takes for the audience to get bored and stop watching. If we stop killing each other, that doesn't necessarily mean that this production will stop. But if no one watches, then there's no point in running the show at all. It's all wasted budget. I don't know if that'll work here, though. What do you think of this idea? It's a perfect plan that will let everyone live, right? I don't know about that.
Even so.
Sounds great in theory, but there's a lot of issues with that plan, mainly. I just said I can't stand boring things, right? There's no way I could stand to live an uninteresting life for who knows how long. As much as I hate to say it, if something like that happened, I might end up doing something very selfish. No, I wasn't thinking about that. Maybe, but you're the only one who can't carry out this sort of plan. Just look at the state of everyone over the past few days. There's no way this group of people could simply do nothing for weeks on end. It's a plan with low risk, true, but it has a high failure rate. It's impossible.
Right.
I figured as much. Although I suppose none of this matters to you, since you said you wanted to stay here forever. I said I'd like to live here, but it's not like I want this killing game to continue. It's a horrible thing that makes people suffer for no reason. I simply can't fathom why I or anyone else would enjoy this killing game.
I think...
While I have no interest in escape plans, I've been thinking of ways to end this killing game. Veronica likes it here, man. Obviously, she loves this game. But, no, my idea is far too risky.
Huh?
I wonder what that is. A plan with high risk and high failure rate isn't a very good plan at all, right? I might as well wait for someone to commit murder. Facts. That's right. If a person decides to do something as terrible as taking a life, then they should bear the brunt of the consequences.
Ooh.
What are you talking about? Tell me. I'm curious.
Stop.
No, you'll find out when the next murder occurs. You say when, not if, as if you know for certain that another murder will occur soon.
Don't be naive.
I'm not naive. That so-called motive reveal is tomorrow. And tensions have been high enough without a formal reveal already. Ah, are you worried about the motive reveal? I was asked the same question last time. My answer remains the same. Yes, I'm worried. With this group of people, something will surely happen. But are you worried for yourself that your secret will be revealed? Yeah, I'm worried. I have many things that I would like to hide, both from others and from myself. While some people might not know what their motive secret is on account of having too little secrets, I don't know what mine is on account of having too many. Not to mention, whoever has mine hasn't reached out to me, which could be for any reason. All in all, I can't possibly expect something good to come out of this. What about you? Do you know what your secret is? And are you okay with everyone knowing? Teriko's talking awfully a lot to Veronica. I'll give you the same treatment you gave me and deflect my answer. You'll certainly find out the answer to those questions tomorrow.
All I can say now is that I'm excited to see what will happen.
Okay. The next day. Here we go.
Rise and shine, everyone. It is now 8 a.m. I have a special announcement to make.
It's been messy.
Everyone, gather in the movie screening room immediately. It's time to reveal your secrets.
I don't
This
like
is a
what's
pre-recorded
going on.
message. But what does it matter, right? Not like anything has changed from my original plans and I had totally screwed up handing out the motive or anything. Get excited for the super shocking reveal of your motive secrets. Something that is definitely going to happen.
Okay.
Whoops.
Yeah, I don't have everyone's secrets. Here we go. I mixed them all up, and now I don't remember whose secret belongs to who. This is a disaster. What the heck? What happened? This motive reveal is supposed to fill you all with dread, but now it's filling me with dread thinking about how my paycheck is probably going to be docked.
What a bother.
You don't have our secrets? In that case, this motive is off, right? If we could avoid sharing people's secrets unnecessarily, then that's a relief to us all. Well, all's well that ends well. Some of us already have our secrets out. Yeah, right.
What a letdown.
I do know which secrets I gave to which person. I just don't know who each secret was originally about. I'll reveal the motive secrets, just without a name attached. I guess you can figure out who is yourself. Figures. Of course things wouldn't be that easy.
Without further ado, the reveal of everyone's secrets.
Wait, stop!
What's going on now?
Shouldn't you, of all people, know how rude it is to interrupt someone else when they're speaking?
Exactly.
Don't you need everyone present to make this announcement? Someone is missing.
Wait, who?
Huh?
Who's missing? I did a quick head count. Who the frick is missing?
Right. There's only 13 of us. One person is missing.
Someone died.
Who isn't here?
Someone died. Eden's here. Veronica's here.
Already
David's here.
Attendance is mandatory
She's
at
dead!
these events,
She's
you know.
dead!
But I can only enforce the rules among people who are still alive.
She's dead! Still alive? You don't mean to say. If she didn't show up to something this important, then crap. Do you think that she's dead?
No way!
What are you saying? There's no way that Ari could possibly be not alive. Dude, who killed her though? This isn't good. When's the last time anyone saw her? I last saw her at lunch yesterday. Everyone, we need to split up and search for her. Oh, I'm gonna check her room. Ari, what could she be doing right now? I grabbed the two people nearest to me. Eden, Wit, you two are coming with me. Huh? What? Why? Those are the two people she trusts. Because if we find a dead body, we're gonna need 3 people to set off the body discovery announcement. Facts. Good point, good point. Most people are probably searching the first floor since that's where the motive reveal was going to take place. But I have a hunch that we might find her here. Bro, maybe the gym, bro. Maybe the gym. No? Looks the same as I last saw. She's not here. Oh, not in the dress-up place. Here we go. Not in the changing rooms either. Oh, she's not here either. And there's no place she could be hiding either. Wow, then where is she then? Then the last place to check is the playground, right? Oh, crap, it's the playground. Do you really think that she'd be hanging out in the playground right now? Did I call how she died? Is this a hint? Bro, did I called this in like episode 5 or 4, one of the two. What? You want to leave it unchecked?
Terika, wait!
That was a really weird way for Wit to word that. I swung open the doors to the playground. Bro, if I called this, I'm gonna jump out of this chair, bro. I called it! I called it! Holy sh! Oh my God! That is a really good BDA, by the way. Hold on! Pause it? This is a really good BDA. Hats off to the team working on this project. This is really good. Is that a 3D model? Wow. First of all, that was a crazy BDA. Second of all, I called it, my boys. I called it. Wow, wow, wow. I'll have to say episode 6 was a mess, bro. Like, I'm not trying to hate on the writing, like the actual writing, but it's the way that the characters handled that situation, right? I just did not like episode 6 whatsoever. It had me so indifferent with everyone in the cast, except like maybe a couple of people. Other than that, I was not a big fan of that episode at all. There's a couple things that, yeah, like that I just didn't like with the non-binary thing with Nico, like how that came out. I don't think that was really fair on Nico's part. David is really sketchy to me. There's some characters that have not rubbed me the right way, like Arturo, David. I'm just wondering if this series is going to have some redemption for a lot of these characters. Give me a reason why these characters are acting this way. You know what I mean? I really hope they're not just gonna have these characters be like this mean to each other and just this up with no reason, because that would upset me. So I will wait patiently to see how this all plays out. But right now, this cast, bro, oh my God, so many problematic people. So many problematic things that have been done right now. I had a great time though. I felt like the animations were done really well. I'm loving the new redesigns to some of the characters that they've done. The voice acting, I'm loving that they include a lot of voice acting, because some mangans don't really have that much voice acting in them, but this one has a pretty decent amount. I'm enjoying that. With that being said, I'll be excited for the next episodes to see what happens in the deadly life for Danganronpa Despair Time. Thank you guys for coming around. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below your thoughts on the video. I would truly appreciate it. See you guys later. Deuces.
Hope will never die.
Órale.